My head sticking out of the top of the car. And that's too high. A little bit lower. Alright, I had to make the car a little bit wider because it was actually feeling too small. I think we can go with that. What is good, everybody? I think we finally got this thing going here. It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the man, Lincoln Clay, coming back at you with a live stream of the season finale for ACC Friday. And today, the 60-minute race is on Zandvoort. We're going to get a couple of laps in real quick and talk about a couple of things while I'm getting warmed up.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
So, first thing I want to talk about is that I'm sitting on 997 subs, and I definitely want to thank everybody who has supported me along the way. I've been on YouTube now going on almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years in December, and it has definitely been quite a journey. And again, and I thank everybody who supported me. We're only 3 subs away from 1,000. We're sitting on 997 subs. And while I thank everyone who supported me, I also have to point out something. As my angle just went crazy on me. This game got funny on me. I might end up having to stop this stream because it's getting funny on me again. So, what I was about to say is that normally I'm not an analytics guy. When I first started my YouTube channel, the only thing that I paid attention to was how many subs I had and whatever the latest video was that I put out, how many views it got. I really didn't pay attention to anything else, but over time I started paying attention to a few more things, and one of the things that I have noticed is that for all the people that view my content, 75% of you are not subscribers, and this has been consistent for well over a month now. But with that being said, you know, subscribe, hang around for a while. I would definitely appreciate it. I will come back and pop the chat out here shortly. Just trying to get my bearings underneath me. The other thing I just wanted to point out again, while we're on the subject of analytics, is that looking at my analytics, the analytics show that I believe that I'm making the right move, wanting to become a more VR sports type channel, making that transition. I've been looking at those analytics for the past 28 days, and consistently it seems that the sports videos are my most consistently viewed videos.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So once again, I am very excited about making this transition to becoming a VR sports channel. But once again, I do want to reiterate that a lot of the content that I'm already showing will still be there. It's not going anywhere. It's just that I'm putting more of a focus on VR sports.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Also, I want to let everybody know to tune in tomorrow because I'm planning to do an Oculus Quest stream. My son, as some of you know, makes Gears of War maps on VR chat, and most of his maps are usually PC maps, and I've spoken to him about making some of his maps Quest compatible because there's way more maps Oculus Quest out there than PC headsets, and he's finally getting that message, and he started making some of his maps Quest compatible. So he's got about 5 maps that are Quest compatible at the moment, and tomorrow I want to do a Quest stream and show you those maps. So I think all things considered, with the limited capabilities of the Oculus Quest versus a PC headset, I think his maps look pretty good, so definitely tune in for that. And lastly, for those of you who have been kind of staying in tune with my situation of the Experience Golf Club, I think very, very soon the multiplayer will release to the public. I can't put an exact date on it, but I think it's going to happen very, very soon. Hopefully within the next week or so. And I
Yellow flag in sector 2.
definitely want to urge you to pick that game up. I've never supported a game so much in my life because this is an excellent game. This game is in App Labs. Let's see here. And I'm bringing up the rear. Anyway, Experience Golf Club is in App Labs. A link to where you can find the game is in my golf videos. So check out any one of my Experience Golf videos. You'll see a link in the description, which will take you to the Experience Golf page on App Labs. The game is, I think it retails for $15. I'm not sure, but it is definitely worth it right now. The main focus is getting the multiplayer up and running, and from there, the dev has other plans for the game. So there's definitely going to be an expanded experience down the road with this game. So definitely tune in. It is an amazing golf game. Not only is it the best golf game that I've ever played on the Oculus Quest, I believe it is one of the best golf games that I've ever played on any format. So definitely check that out and support the developer. He's a really good guy. I do talk to him, time to time. He's recommended me for a spot, and hopefully that will work out. So with that, I've blabbed on long enough. Unfortunately, I don't have the chat popped out. The race starts in 30 seconds. I don't have time to pop the chat out, so we're just going to have to wing it. So
30 seconds.
This race, all I can say is just wish me luck. I think points-wise, we're really close. I think Ham is right in front of me, and I think I'm right in front of Kevy D. So as far as the point standings between the three of us is up in the air. Thor, who is also known as Aldred on here, I think he's running away with the lead.
Go in double file.
All right, let's get this baby cracking. Hopefully I won't have a situation where my steering wheel is up under my nose again. Oh, this is a 60-minute race.
Green light, go, go, go. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh shit. Ham got out of there. I had to come into the pits when I did because the right front tire was losing pressure. So I think when I tried to outbrake Salsa and jump that curb, I think I must have punctured the tire over there somewhere.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go, go, go.
shit.
personal best. Yellow flag in sector 1. is on the final lap now. Give it all you can. Slow car ahead. Neither has finished the race. Alright, race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Let's get that replay. That was a hell of a race. Let's go into the Discord. Discord.
How funny.
I was doing, I think my best was like
So it's
Gentlemen,
41.
25.
I got 140.2. That was my best.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
You can't
Hey,
come on now,
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Hello,
You can't come on
Lincoln.
now,
how's it
motherfucker.
going?
Yeah.
Lincoln was
I got there
technically
late, so I
second.
couldn't jump in the Discord with you guys, but that was for the better because it helped me concentrate because I was in some fights this race.
Nice racing with you, Link.
Yeah, dude.
Salsa, my
You didn't hear
apologies for that one incident. I was fighting you tooth and nail, and what it was is I was trying to outbrake you. I was trying to let you brake first, and then I brake right after, so I can overtake you right before we get to the corner, and I overshot it. Sorry about that.
And I ended up not knowing where you was, and I ended up looking to my left, and then brushed the wall and had aero damage, so my pit ended up bloody well long.
Oh, I caught a flat tire from that incident.
Oh.
So I had to come in the pits right with you, and then when I got to the pits, I
Yeah.
saw him in the pit. I was like, "Please let me get out before him." He got it. He got out of there like 5 seconds before I did.
Yeah. And obviously, I did get out before you as well, yeah. And then we had another little tussle, didn't we?
Mhm.
Or did we?
I fought
No.
that entire race. I fought with you. I fought with Kev and Ian twice.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good, Link.
Thanks.
I did think this one was going to be interesting. It was definitely a lot more closer.
So
I
ended
think
up.
the biggest thing I think saved me
Kev,
against Kev. Go ahead, Ham. I'm sorry.
That's all right. So points wise, I ended up with 197 points. Kev, you ended up with 189.
Oh,
Lincoln, you ended up at 177. You closed the gap, but it wasn't enough because Kev, you were still third?
Yes.
Yeah. If we discount them.
well, no.
Salsa.
If you discount the others.
I think what killed me last week is I ended up dropping out of last week's race is what killed me.
Yeah, Link was second.
Third, me fourth.
Yeah,
Salsa,
Salsa.
Matt, sixth.
I ended up in
148.
I ended up in 7th place. There, I was like,
Yeah, but take away
In the
two.
point
So
standing?
basically, me and Kev, we swapped round at the end. So overall, fourth. So Tor won overall, which we knew. And I clinched second. Kev back down to third. You stayed in fourth. Link.
Okay.
Is that right?
that's me down in 5th.
Kev didn't go drop back down. You were already ahead of him, weren't you?
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna have a quick break.
No, Drivers' Championship. I was P2 until this race.
Oh, were you? Okay.
Well, gentlemen, I hate to dip out on y'all early, but I need to go ahead and hop off.
Well, the season's
Hello.
over, so
Thanks for racing, Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was a
Good
pleasure.
mate.
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for
Make sure
coming.
you're around for the start of the next season, then, eh?
Which
Yeah,
is
for sure.
probably
Well,
next
when
Friday.
I'll get a little active in y'all's Discord and make sure I join in for that.
Cool, man. Yeah, because Han, you'll probably update on the plans, won't you, for next season?
Yeah.
I think we're having a break, I think, aren't we?
A little break, and then we'll probably do a mini GT4
right.
season for the British tracks.
Sweet. Yeah. If it's in Discord, I'll definitely join in. But thank y'all for having me. Y'all have a good evening.
yep, you
Yeah,
too.
you too, mate.
Cheers.
Okay. See ya.
See you, bud.
I'm watching the replay, and I think that I probably had the most and the longest fights with Ian.
Yeah.
Oh, Link, I caught you, and then turn one, I braked too late, and I went round the left, and my tyres were going off, and I just slid into the gravel. I was like, no.
I saw that. I was thinking that it was my fault. I thought maybe I brake checked you or something.
You braked earlier than I thought you were going to.
I
Well,
had to
the thing
because
is-
if I would have braked late, you remember the understeer that I was complaining about with this car, so I had that brake early so I don't get that understeer.
Yeah. So I was saying you caught me off guard with it. So it was either my mistake or it was a genius move on your part because I didn't know what to do with it. And it's a legit. I was watching this in the real GT3. It's a legit tactic that drivers use. If somebody's really close, just brake a little bit early and watch them get all out of shape. And it's not classed as brake checking if your telemetry shows that you only press the pedal enough so your lights come on, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So and you'll notice now. No, because you haven't got brake lights. But on the straights now on at GT3, if someone's right up someone's arse and they're not going to overtake them because they're getting towards the end, they always drop back. So that doesn't happen because it's a legit strategy. Right, but great race though, Link. We always race. We have good races.
We do.
I'm just gonna step away for a minute and cool down because this headset's so fucking hot. Oh, I'm getting my free replacement hand, by the way.
Oh,
For the phone.
the facial interface.
Yeah, the foam. I had to
Yeah.
re-request it, but I've had my shipping number and everything that's on its way. So
But I was contacted by both Walmart and Target because that's where I bought all my headsets from.
all 5 of your Quest 2s, yeah. Right, I'm just gonna step away for a moment.
Alrighty.
What's the next track on?
Spa.
Your favourite.
Spa. Yes.
All right.
I'll be back
I was
with
going to
you
make it
direct.
night time. Let me change the time down.
I was already driving.
Sorry.
Back time.
Mix it up a bit.
You did well there, Ham. You did well there, mate.
Yeah,
Quick
well,
rounds, Zandvoort. Smooth round there.
I like the track. I mean, I like Bathurst, but I haven't raced it since the start of the season, which was like how many weeks ago? A few months ago.
Yeah. Do you like the more
And it's-
windy tracks then? What you like is
Yeah.
quite good at Nürburgring.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm not a fan of Monza.
I love
On
Monza.
I find that just like accelerate, stop, turn, accelerate, stop.
Monza's for it. Yeah, great. For it.
Out of the British GT circuit, Monza's my favorite track. Followed closely by Bathurst.
I think the winding tracks work best in VR as well, just because you can like spot the apexes easier and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I guess Monza being straight, it's not so much.
Ultimate Park, mate. That's half an hour from touring cars are there this weekend.
Really, it's 20 minutes
nice.
from me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
south.
I'm in Chester. Where are you?
Near Namwich. So
Yeah,
south,
cool.
you're to the west.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice and close. I get that quite a bit.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I went to I was at Silverstone last a couple of weeks. Like I went to Silverstone on the Sunday and met Jimmy. Do you know Jimmy Broadbent? You see
Oh,
him?
yeah.
He was,
Yeah.
met Jimmy because he was just there.
Cool.
A nice photo with Jimmy. And yeah, totally random. Because I was telling my mates about Jimmy Broadbent. They're not into sim racing. Maureen Morion.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just that's mad.
I've driven Porsches at Silverstone and I've had a passenger ride in a Ferrari FXX at Silverstone.
Nice, yeah. Do they do the full track route or do they do the?
Yeah, that was the full. Because Porsche have their own track, but you can do an experience on the main track.
That's fair.
But the FXX passenger ride is when Ferrari have their customer day, where Ferrari bring the cars to them. They're not allowed to keep the cars themselves, so they come along with their own engineers. So there was old F1 cars on there and all sorts.
Really nice.
Yeah, really good.
The highlight for me at Silverstone was they had the old FW18 and Damon Hill Williams,
Oh yeah.
the V10s out before the main race, and the sound of that was just amazing. I tweeted it on Twitter actually, a video, and I tagged Damon Hill in and he retweeted it. He said like that's brilliant to get the feedback from the stands because it had the noise on it, and it's still going. It's had like 12,000 views on it. It's doing my head in because I keep getting like loads of like I tweeted it like 2 weeks ago. Still getting like loads of likes on this random video because he bloody retweeted it. Yeah, but it just sounded so amazing, and it's like the classic Rockman's livery.
Yeah.
I was just buzzing.
They had a few of the ex-Schumacher ones when I was there and sounded
What was mad is because it was 70-year anniversary or whatever of Ferrari winning their first Grand Prix, it was something like that, and they took like a 70-year-old like car round F1, and the driver was like on the saw, like trying to keep it on the track. And I was like, bloody hell, he's working hard. And then when he got out, it was Charles Leclerc. It was only about an hour before the race. I was like, why are you letting him in?
Wow.
Why is he doing that?
Yeah, what can you learn from that?
That's it, he was mental. I couldn't believe it. What?
That is bizarre.
But then he nearly won it, didn't he?
Yeah,
So,
true.
Yeah. You know, F1 fans then, who do you think will win Sunday? Lewis.
I've not seen the pace on. Or is it Hungaroring, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You know who's fastest today?
I think Lewis, hasn't he got the most wins? Like 8. If he wins there, he'll won the most at one track or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So probably Lewis was going to win.
I think he'll
On
win
that
out
base.
the season eventually, but I think Verstappen might crap under the mind games which they'll play.
Oh, you know what? Let me go pop the chat out. It's been long enough.
I might have asked this already, Sean. Do you have Automobilista 2?
I do. Yeah, you do the F1
Yeah.
on there, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well into that. Yeah, if you do that, I'll definitely.
Along with the GT4, the two, before we do another long season in this, we'll do some AS2, I reckon.
Yeah, that'd be
F1.
cool. Yeah. It drives
think
like
on
I'll
there-
do it. AMS2 seems to like not recognise my wheel. Like every time I switch it on, I have to like unplug my wheel and put it back on again.
Yeah, it's a bit funny.
I'll do it. I love the game.
They patched
There's
it
just no
recently.
multiplayer.
It's going to be patched again this weekend, isn't it? It's got another update.
Okay.
So we'll have Porsche.
Ooh.
It'll have the Porsche RSR from 1974, and it will have what's the track that it's getting? San something or other. No, Salvador. Getting El Salvador from AMS1. So, one car, one track, and I don't know what else. Unless they throw in some surprises again, which
Yeah.
Can you
They could
load
do.
custom tracks into AMS2?
no.
Yeah. Because I know
No,
you can
it's-
get them all on just, a set of course of the original.
Yeah, you can.
I'd like to do like a full Grand Prix season of all the tracks.
Yeah.
So it might have to be on that at some point.
Yeah, I mean, you can get basically everything on ACC. I mean, AC.
AC.
But
AC is amazing, isn't it, for mods?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
But it's one of those things though. With anything that's moddable, you can go too far down a rabbit hole, basically, and not know where you're going in the end. Right, free practice. Oof.
Green light.
All right, I gotta grab a drink and turn on some AC because it feels jungle hot in here.
What's up, more fucks? Daddy's back. Salsa sounds pleased to see me.
All right, that's perfect.
That was a proper like, Kevy D. Right, one last race with the Lambo. And then next season I'm going to change that shit.
What are you going to go for yet?
See, it was going to be the Audi, but it's too similar. So I don't know. I love the Lexus,
Oh, it's brilliant.
innit? So I might, I don't know, I might go for that. But I need to.
Have you took the Aston? You took the Aston out?
I've driven pretty much all of them, just not enough to know which one I like. I hate the BM and I hate the Merc. They're just fucking spinneroony mobiles. The Aston
The Aston
V8 I
is
like.
absolutely superb. Yeah, the V8. It's so stable.
Yeah. I might give that a go.
I am driving it.
Is it stable? Do you think it's stable at my level, bro?
A lot more stable than the Lambo, yeah.
It's stable over every level, isn't it? The Aston Martin, basically.
but it feels slow.
I'm a Lambo fanboy. I'm a Lamboy. I get wood for the Hurricane. But yeah, you're right.
It feels slow, but it isn't slow. Like
Yeah,
my 2019 at Bathurst isn't fast.
100%. I was saying to Kev last week, it feels slow, but it isn't.
Yeah, it feels like a boat. Yeah, but it isn't. Yeah.
Maybe I should grab it for this one. I'll need someone to put a setup in Discord for it, for every track.
I think I've got every Coach Dave set up for every car.
Oh my lord.
On every track.
Shared, I presume, not purchased.
Shared, yeah.
Don't tell Dave.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Don't tell Dave.
We're still on stream, aren't we? Purchased.
Yeah.
I doubt he's watching, but if he is, hi Dave, you're my wife now, Dave. But if he's watching, your setup's are fucking bogus.
Do you go into the Coach Dave Discord, by the way?
Nah.
That's not bad to join, because the guys that do the tuning are really active in the channels. So if you buy a setup or you're doing the tune, you can basically say to them, like, what do I do about this? It's oversteering here. And they'll come back to you really quick and say, try this, do this.
All right.
Like, it's good. Like, it's quite a good I don't know. When I was learning to set up, I was in there quite a lot, harassing the guy. And then we did it.
All right, I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah, it's
I want my setup to go quicker, please. Give me 5 more seconds.
Yeah. Excuse me, guys. I want to be real fast. The Lambo feels slidey again. Is this my wheel? I wonder if it's my wheel.
Is this a fast track again though? Because when the service starts, how is it? Track.
Yeah.
Because the track's fast, so it's got no rubber down or anything, has it?
Yeah.
It just
Got a
doesn't
layer of
feel-
wax on it.
It's like
Polished
I've
it up.
always driven the Lambo, so you know like what a car feels like.
Yeah.
Everything just feels too light tonight on every track.
I have that on the Logitech sometimes where it feels like the force feedback's not completely gone, but it feels
Yeah.
everything feels light, and then the next day I feel like heavy. And I'm
Well
like,
done, mate. That's
oh,
the best.
something wasn't quite right.
Yeah, that's what it feels. I might turn it off and turn it off and on again.
Yeah.
If it's the Logitech wheel and you've got the Logitech hub thing installed, it can depend on which application it thinks is in the foreground on your PC screen.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it will dynamic that app will change the settings. You can set like a global config that applies every time, but you can also set per game config. And in VR, the active app on the desktop can change depending on what I last checked in VR.
Yeah, what you
And it
tabbed
can-
on almost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And it can then change the profile, and suddenly it's really light or it's really heavy. So that's also something to watch. So I end up putting the same config on Assetto Corsa Competizione and on the general tab, so,
Okay.
that it doesn't change as much. But that's only really if you've customized it in there.
I'll check that out now then.
Yeah, something worth checking.
Well done, mate. That was your best.
All right, gotta run to the bathroom.
Have you guys got the F1 games then, as well?
I've got
No.
2020.
Okay.
No, I don't. I looked
It's
at
not
it.
in VR, so
AMS2
it's
is
not-
alright for
It's
F1,
not in
isn't it?
VR.
No.
no.
Oh, that's rubbish.
F1, it's Codemasters. The only Codemasters games in VR is the Salsa, the Rally, Dirt Rally.
Yeah.
And that's basically because Oculus paid them to. And then they charged everybody for it as well.
Right.
Well, they did initially. They did with the PlayStation as well, actually. It got adapted, so PlayStation, Sony paid them to do that for PSVR, and then, of course, Codemasters had like a 10 quid extra for the VR DLC.
I hope it gets F1 one day. There's enough people asking for it.
Well, the funny thing was when the main sponsorship for the F1 series was Red Bull for the games for with Codemasters, and it was on their top 10 list. Actually, it was in their top 5 list of what Red Bull wanted Codemasters to do with it. And they just didn't.
Green light, go, go, go.
So it was like, oh, great.
But it's brilliant in AMS though, right?
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah. I'll give that a go then. I'll have a little go with it this week.
Yeah, AMS on MS2 on VR is really good.
Oh shit, now my wheel's not working at all.
Gotta restart the game.
Motherfucker.
Cheers, Arrow.
I don't know this track very well at all.
This is my favourite, so I'm going to be proper slow on it, as usual. Right.
Yeah, we should be quick on this, but
I
we've
should
driven
be
enough.
now. Now I've restarted my wheel.
With salsa.
Coming out of the pits.
Yeah.
Ooh, starting to get a little bit of a VR headache. Not had that for a while. Whew, I should have gone 2D for the last race like I normally do.
I can do it. I can do 2D at all now.
I don't mind it, mate.
Your monitor relatively close to your wheel, though, Kev.
Yeah, totally. I have it right at the end of it.
Yeah. It's hard enough to do it if it's quite far set back.
The guy in the background talking on the PA system sounds like Toto Wolff. No. Yeah, the wheel's still... When I turn it slightly, it's like it doesn't grip straight away and then it's knocking.
It's a bit slack.
It's slack is the exact word, actually.
Yeah, cogs come loose. CSLDD. Get it pre-ordered. So when yours dies, you've got one ready.
Can't bloody afford it, man. I'm just about to spunk fucking 28 grand on a car.
Aren't there like finance deals for that kind of thing? I don't think anyone buys a car anymore.
Nah. Yeah, it's not putting up a fight, the wheel at all. But it's weird because when I just plugged it in, then the game wasn't running. It was really, really tough. Like it still had strength. I've not changed any game settings. Anyone else's car got a dirty windscreen, by the way?
No, it only says happen after you've crashed. Hit the
Weird.
walls.
I've got like a dirty windscreen.
Yeah, my windscreen gets a bit dirty.
Could be because it's the time of day. It's a bit later. So
Yeah, when the
it's lighting
sun's
it
low.
up. Yeah.
You can see some of the scratches and different things on the screen as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I killed you. Oh, God. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
That didn't sound good.
I killed Ham. Killed him.
Did you make a ham sandwich?
I did. I thought there was enough room on the inside.
Smoked ham.
Did you scream apple sauce as you was doing it?
He's a Max Verstappen on me.
I did. Actually,
George
did.
Russell.
This is where I need a rig. I just
Damn
can't
it.
find a comfy position in a minute.
Yeah.
That was going to be good, but no.
Hey,
Ay.
Right, so my car isn't slidey at all, it's my wheel.
Tire pressure's too low. It's colder. There's not any randoms yet.
Low tire pressure, stay away
Probably
from
saw
curbs.
my name and felt
Spot.
threatened.
Yeah, not that guy. This is out stop and goes left, right, centre.
Exactly. I'm the fire starter. I don't even know what a good time is on this track.
2:17. Pretty damn good.
Not my 225 then, no.
No. I mean, for us, 2:20 for us is good. I mean, I'm going to do some rubbish anyway. I'm nowhere near that. I think our best times are around 2:20.
Oh yeah, I've definitely got more in the tanks. Plenty in the tanks, Undetected.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
At least I think it said cut. I mean, it's right either way. .223. Okay, it's coming down. There's something satisfying about the sound of downshifting on a fan attack. Will they do that?
That'd be me.
So nice.
I swear it's a rocker rather than individual paddles.
I can hear the German precision.
Did they do a metal paddle kit for that? Was it
It has metal paddle kit already. It has metal paddle.
Oh, metal. Okay. I thought
The plastic ones are the clutch.
Also sounded really offended then.
I'm just going off the diagram.
Fuck off.
Yeah, they're magnetic. It's a magnetic rocker.
Well, you got me down as some kind of fucking peasant.
Well, it is actually the peasant's meal
Yeah.
when it comes to this one.
Peasant edition didn't have the same ring strip.
It has, what is it, 200 euros and ends up about then your import charges.
Fucking seconds.
Kev, did you do a bad thing there?
I'm a naughty boy.
You're very naughty.
Did you?
He crossed all the pit lanes early, so he crossed through several white lines.
That's usually my trick, that.
Then he took
Don't do it
the
anymore.
shortcut for the chicanes. He took the other shortcut. Look, it's not Mario Kart, mate.
Oh, don't make me throw a banana at you.
Oh. Oil slicks.
Oh, like.
It's all lighted up. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Let's bring her back. Yeah. I was more or less experimenting there, Ian.
That was I was taking an experiment into the
Wow.
furthest. Just an experiment on the fastest part of the track.
I felt terrible there. I was doing 26s.
30 fucking seconds.
Not far off you guys, at least. Oh my god.
Nice.
99.
Now we're talking, baby.
Now we're talking.
Good night,
What
motherfuckers.
tire pressure do we need? That's the question.
Yeah,
What's 17 degrees C?
I'm clicking like fuck on my mouse here.
Let's have a look.
3 more.
And I'm bringing up the rear. Look at that.
What are we going to need on tyres? So help.
On this beautiful night.
26 something.
I've got
26.4.
26.6. I've got 26.6 on the coach. Dave, normal.
I'm going 27.3 all round.
Exploding. that high, man.
I don't know, it's cold. Maybe we're all going to be sliding.
17 though. I should do an Arctic race one time.
Ouch!
Ice.
Ouch!
to do more
I
work.
think yeah,
Well, in
is yeah. It
I'm
should
altering
be
my brake ducts.
it should be similar to what you do with that. This is a 30-minute, isn't it?
30 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, let's get in. Let's get ready to go.
60 should do it, shouldn't it?
Oh my god, I've fucked this setup up so bad, it's hilarious.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Like Tarlin.
I've gone for
Ooh, it's very red. Inside
minimal
the car.
downforce, maximum brake temperatures, with a bit of extra wing. Oh, I've got a blue neon inside. How cool is that?
Oh yeah.
Stay in double file.
Nice. It's a bit red.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
This is track lights. Sort of. Some of the tracks are illuminated well, like Imola.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
Everybody make
Sorry
it
for
through.
Yeah.
Yeah, though I do a very poor start.
Oh, I've got a drive through.
Yeah, you're ahead.
Just because basically I know how cold my tyres are, and I'm like, I don't want to risk it on a route.
That's the Lincoln we know.
Right, saved it.
I'm glad I'm not up front.
Is it spooky?
It's hard to see the track. I mean, it's lit up at the minute. The Sean's in front.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
I'm saying the track's lit up, but obviously not all of it. It's quite dark around here.
Oh, who's that behind me with the sick neons?
Once again, my steering wheel's right up
me.
under my damn nose.
Oh no.
I wasn't sure how you take that one, Kev, so I thought I'd hold back on that.
Just a little ease off, mate.
Yeah, I usually take full out, so
Who's pitted?
It's Sean. I was like,
I'll do the drive through.
interesting line, and then he disappeared off.
Can't do the drive through.
Got ya.
Too
I
far
thought
forward
if
or
we do it
something.
now, if we do it now, then Ham won't have my lights.
Damn you.
True. I can't stop looking at this blue neon inside my car. It's all good. Look at Ham there flying up Eau Rouge. Like it ain't no thing but a chicken wing on the street.
Quite messy.
yeah, I went messy as well.
Messi's fast
Oh.
on Eau Rouge then.
That wasn't.
No.
Did you go a bit Leo?
Oh, cheeky Sals.
Sorry. It was cheeky, but it
Really?
was just too far in front of me that I couldn't actually take advantage of it.
Oh, the never-ending corner.
This
Yeah,
is a
the
long
downhill.
hit, this.
How long is it giving you? 30 seconds, is it?
All you've got to do is breathe, mate, and you'll be back in first in a minute.
Got stop there as well, though.
All right, you have to breathe twice.
Won't be able to catch us lot on this track.
It's slidey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, slippery on the back end going. Sorry, Lincoln.
Oh, you're fine. No harm, no foul.
It's close, that.
But if you hit me, I will fuck you up. Next year, oh, you done fucked up now.
Oh, shite! That's a wrap.
Can't do the chicane at the moment.
Killed it. 5 minutes in.
I just totaled the car out.
Oh, not on the fast bit
Oh,
again.
no.
I can't even see the mirror. The windshield is so destroyed.
You can do it.
I think I'll go ahead and hang it up. This unexpected pit stop just killed me. And then the pits on this track take so long to loop all the way around the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh, back it on me.
Ah!
Yeah, I'll go ahead
And
and
now the back of my car's damaged.
You dancing?
Salsa, I was right on you too.
That was not good.
Track looks beautiful at night though.
I thought I had you nice and clean there, and then it's like bumping. No, it's not going to come round. Oh, that back end slippy, I think now.
Lost a wee bit of aero.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think so. It's a shame that was being good battling up until there. I was like, this is good, this is good. Now it's going to be nothing again, damn it.
Unbelievable. Couldn't even complete 2 laps.
What happened, Lincoln?
Same deal. Experimenting with how I'm going to try to approach a corner, and it cost me.
Now's the time to do it, though.
Well, practice. Yeah.
After the season's finished, yep.
When it doesn't mean anything. One thing I
Ham
don't
forgot
do.
to turn his host hacks off. He's gone.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, go, go, go.
Ham,
I'm
go
going
back to normal
slow.
settings like everyone else.
I'm on 2 minutes 23 a lap. Slow.
Here, let's.
You're pulling away for me like I'm stood still.
Night time, though.
Oh, you in first place, Ham?
Yeah, just
Two corners and he's out of sight.
I'm on board with him.
Let me know if anything looks suspicious, Link.
Like any suspicious switches on the dashboard?
Yeah, like aimbot.
Gotcha. Looking for the nitrous button.
Oh, he's crashing on purpose now.
Yeah, switched it off.
Yeah, he's done / turn off Formula 1 Aero. he's like, if Chris says I'm going to George Russell him, I'm going to drive a fucking F1 car.
Almost.
Well, that was a bit wobbly. No, I can make it still around the Qualifon flat out.
I've got to use third gear around. Je me renew du vetne pontons nog.
Well done.
Oh, I know that one.
We all know that one.
That's what I shout when I don't make any corner. So. Oh, I lost it. Merde. I'm only shouting in French because I can't speak Flemish.
Well, Ham got a sizable lead.
I know, it's fucking. I can't even see him on the mini map. I'm googling it later.
Let's have a
F1 Aero hacks in ACC.
See service settings.
Yeah.
Ballast to everybody else, and they don't know it.
Yeah, I need to turn around, have a look in the back, make sure I've got no flipping, like a security safe.
That will be cool if when you add ballast, it actually renders some potatoes or something that you can see in real.
Yeah, mate, I've got a bag of spuds in the back here, you fucking. In an attempt to control braking in this game, I think I've stopped braking hard enough.
Yeah.
I brake gently and more early to stop locking up when I should just... there we go. Mash the brakes and then let off when I need to stop sliding. I will mash the brakes. Make them wish they were never born, yeah? Oh, I forgot. When you go over the curve and it sparks, the whole inside of your car lights up.
excellent attention to detail.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's because of this game that I'm not really crying about GT7.
I still think that the one trick that the Gran Turismo games have up its sleeve over every other race game is the track familiarity stuff.
No.
Isn't Gran Turismo an arcadey style game though?
It is, but it tries to be sort of a mix.
and it feels like it. Soda's Project Cars, Soda Automobile Institute.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking more arcadey like Forza Horizon and.
Look, don't even mention that shit. It doesn't even deserve to be mentioned in this Discord.
I'm sorry, I love Forza Horizon 4. Not as a racing sim, but just for the content and the modifying the vehicles and stuff.
But no, it's just I think the thing that's missing from a lot of sims is what GT does is the driving school aspect and track familiarization, where you actually have the tracks broken down into smaller sections so that you can practice those sections a lot.
What do you mean the license system is?
Yeah, but it's basically, well, not just the license system, but it's a part of it. But when you have like each of the tracks are broken down into sections that you can then do, hot stints on part of the track, and I've got to concentrate rather than concentrating on what I'm trying to say. I think that's so good for learning how to get faster and better lines around a track.
Still a way to go.
Because having to run the whole length of a track is not good for you finding particular lines on a set of corners quickly. Yeah, because you have to run the whole track all the time. So if you know there's one set of corners that you're not good on, you can always then just practice that part.
Yeah.
And that's what I wish some other sim would do.
It's like a rewind function. If you wanted to keep redoing the sections and nail it. Like maggots and beckets. It's like you get a go once every 2 minutes, basically.
Yeah.
And if you're trying to figure out the best way to do it,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think this game is still going to be my favorite game. Sim Racer over GT7.
He's lost it.
Yeah, I get that.
The biggest reason shit. I'm in the car with you, Kev. Holy shit, you nearly cleaned him up.
See that, mate?
The biggest reason why I was like kind of hyped for like GT7 was is gonna have a much bigger user base, and I do like the way their daily races are set up.
Oh shit!
So I can get in, do a daily race, and get out.
Do you like the car tuning aspect, Lincoln?
What?
Or not? Car tuning. That's a big part of it, isn't it?
Yeah, of Gran Turismo for that version. Sport it wasn't. It will be a big part of 7 again as well. That's the game aspect of Gran Turismo, rather than it's this drivability thing.
Yeah, you can make like a 1980s Toyota Corolla go like shit off a shovel.
That's another thing.
Turbo on it.
When GT7 comes out, yes, I will race on there. I think I'm going to still spend most of my time over here on ACC. Yeah. But when I do jump over to GT7, I'm not going to be racing production cars. I want to deal with strictly race cars.
But it's, it's a different beast. It's like I say, the arcade aspects of it is fun. It's a game rather than a simulation.
Right.
Yes.
and they've got the game aspect of it right. And that's what I think is a big pull with Gran Turismo 7, is the game aspect, because a lot of sims, when people come into it, they go, damn, this is hard. And you go, yeah.
This is that when she puts her hand down my pants.
You know, the crazy part about it is the casuals that really don't know much about sim racing, they think that GT Sport is a hardcore sim.
Yeah, but that's the way it is, because if you don't have the availability, or you haven't tried out the actual alternatives properly.
Right. You know something else that I hope happens is when PSVR 2 launches, I actually hope that ACC on PS5 will get PSVR support.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say that I still don't see it as happening, because the holdbacks on the engine side is just not going to cut it, I don't think, with ACC's underperformance on the CPU side again. I'm not
Well, I'm hopeful maybe they can tweak it and optimize it.
Yeah, I just don't see. See, when it comes to consoles, the PS5 is more optimized. Well, Unreal Engine 5 is more optimized for it.
Mm-hmm.
And for VR in general. And Kunos not going to change up to Unreal Engine 5. They're not going to change to the next version of Unreal Engine 4, which has all the optimizations in it for DLSS.
Yeah.
And DLSS would make a massive difference to this game.
You're not joking about that.
No.
We saw the
You're
difference when
like
we were when we were playing No Man's Sky. We saw the difference.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're talking like a 40-50% difference to frame rates.
In fact, if this game had DLSS support, I wouldn't even be screaming about getting a 3080.
No.
I would be just fine.
You might be if they found out and discovered that, hey, actually now we can actually put the proper lighting in that they was going to do with this initially.
Turn up the F1 Aero to the next level up.
I noticed he brakes a lot later than me in some of these.
Yeah.
Turn the F1 up to Space Shuttle instead of F1. Ham's going to engage NASA.
I'll let him have a lead for a bit.
Starting to go a bit rough around some of these laps, I tell you.
better wrecks out of there than I do.
Yeah.
This Leyland guy, Ham, are you trying to lap him?
No.
He did like me.
Oh,
He did
shit!
like me.
Ooh. Light damage.
Light damage? Are you kidding me?
I can't see.
Your car looks exactly like mine when I wrecked.
Have you and Sean had an altercation?
No, I hit the strip. The rumble strip. It spun
About
out.
to get a penalty.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I think you're gonna get hit, Ham.
Yeah, I think so too. I couldn't see the sign. I just gone past the bloody.
What are you doing?
I can't see my pit crew.
That's because you
Oh,
gotta
it's
loop all
miles
the
up-
way around to the other side.
Oh yeah, okay. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, the pits are crazy on this track.
Yep.
Oh, 5 minutes to go as well.
I think from the time you enter the pits, with a 30-second stop and go, to the time you leave, minimum 1 minute.
Yeah, I forgot there's only 5 minutes of the race. I should have just tried to race with it like that. I don't think it'd work.
Is there a keyboard shortcut to bring the menu up? In ACC.
Mine's numpad 0, but I can't remember if I mapped that or not.
Okay.
It's not too
managed-
bad. It's just the windscreen's so messed up. I can't really see out of it.
We're coming up on my car.
I managed to accidentally unmap the start button on the wheel.
Hey, there's my car.
Oh dear. So you can't start your engine.
Well, I can't like do the jump to pits or go into options or anything.
Oh, start menu. Sorry, not the engine start. Right, got you.
Yeah.
Well, this car is busted, Ham.
Yeah.
Jeez, spoilers got chip paint on it.
Oh yeah, the rear aero is totally knackered. The windscreen's cracked.
God, I thought I've had my final track limit warning. I thought that was it then.
There
But I got
goes.
away with it.
What's that?
What's that, Ham?
Salsa's gone past. Salsa's gone past. I was trying to work out who'd gone past.
I went past, but Salsa's like 45 seconds ahead of me.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
We gotta stop and go punt.
That's what happened to me, Ham. Did a drive-through and then got stop and go as well. It's a killer.
I'm driving with one eye at the moment because my left glass steamed up.
No.
There's too many corners on this track to wipe it. I'm not doing it on Eau Rouge. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, no. Oh, Dread.
Faster car
Eyes are like
behind you.
icicles, bright blue. Get out of my way, Lincoln! Blue flag! I'm only messing. It doesn't matter at this point.
Crazy
No,
fool.
I had to get out the way. Because if you try to fight to get first place back, I don't want to be in the way.
I got I went fifth. Oh, I got no chance.
That's my podium, punk. sending out the Lambo with a bang, with a win. Thank you, Lambo. You've been a beautiful piece of machinery. I've enjoyed every minute of driving you, except when I was cheating on you with the Audi a couple of times, but let's not talk about that. Interflora. But it's time to move on. We've had some good times. I'll remember the memories. I'll cherish them. You Italian stallion. All this Ferrari bullshit.
Yeah, you want to tell you, stallion, and that's the Lamborghini.
Is an Audi balloon there during the day?
Yes, yeah, I think this is not lit up.
I never broke the law. I am the law.
You should do the condominiums one.
What's that?
So the press asking about what's your opinion on condominiums? He goes, condominiums? Never use them.
You also don't know how to use the free seashells.
Speaking of free seashells, Ham, you've been playing that lone.
Oh, Lone Echo. There's 3 seashells in that.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
And if you go up to them, you can go report seashells. And it goes, oh, I still don't know what these are for. Or how these are.
Oh, lol.
Have you played it, Matt?
Yeah, I ended up buying it. How far have you got? I guess.
I've done the
I played a few
chamber.
hours.
The radiation chamber.
Okay, yeah. That was the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait till you.
Well, the game's been out since 2017, Kev.
I know, but I know that. Because you're streaming it, I don't want to spoil it.
Alright.
But yeah, I've got a fair bit further than that. Did I see
Die at the end.
well, yeah, apart from that, that's obvious. Was it on your stream where you died of radiation in space? Or was that someone else's stream?
Fireworks in the distance.
I didn't die, but when you're doing the engine core thing, you get a husk.
Yeah.
Husk Jack. I tried to use him for the following mission, but where you need to go outside, try and trick the AI. Go, well, there you go. I'm not going out. Husk Jack can go out.
Okay, it might have been somebody else's stream I watched though. So I think I started watching yours, but I was watching it late, and I think I fell asleep, and it started another person's stream of it. So I woke up to someone dying from radiation in the face, and then when I played it, I couldn't work out how that had happened because that wasn't near what I remember seeing you do. So
I tried to take it with me as far as I could, and he just gets to a point where it evaporates because I wanted to take it outside with me.
Another bit you might not know then, if all the little CubeSats, as you scan them all and reset them all, you eventually unlock audio logs, which give you a bit of extra lore.
Alright. I did hear it say something about unlocks the audio.
Yeah, like
Yay, I'm on the podium.
Yay. Well done. How did you do?
What do you think of the donuts, Link?
Nice. I think you broke my car though.
Did I hit you?
U20.
Yeah. When you were doing those donuts, you clipped my back end, and now my car won't move.
I couldn't see you because of the smoke.
Let's get out in the
Nice.
parking lot and have a look.
I can see my own car now. I'm Sean's. Check out the face.
Right, if I can get down here, Lincoln, far enough, right, I'm going to Tokyo drift it. You ready?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Right, let's reverse. Oh, I've stalled it. Right, here we go. Right.
Right, I'm watching you in VR as well.
Do a second gear job.
I can't restart the car.
My tyres are bright red.
I can't restart my car.
Me neither. I think that's a wrap. Yeah, head on back to the garage.
I stole the car and I can't restart it. It's one thing I didn't map on my steering wheel.
Oh, shit, I selected replay by mistake. So, yeah, finished with the Lambo with a win. Love it.
Nice.
Now I have to decide which car. So, and this is where Sean's expertise comes in, yeah? I want stable.
I think you should go with the Aston, mate.
But I want out and out torque. I want acceleration.
Yeah, it's got it. It's got
Yeah,
the
it's a yeah.
V8 or V12?
V8.
V8.
The
V8.
V12's a nightmare. V12 isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the V8.
To drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aston
The only
V8
thing
it is.
The only thing I'd say because I drove it briefly, it doesn't feel as exciting to drive.
No, it feels
No, it's not. It's not. It's dead safe. It's dead safe. But you'll do quick times in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'll get. I mean, I tried it because people recommended it, but I was getting bored with driving it.
Which car's that?
The
The
Aston.
Aston.
Yeah, it's very
Okay.
stable.
You can't do a custom colour scheme on it, can you, as well? Because its stickers are all fucking...
You can do a custom. Well,
I
you
think there's
can do a
about
custom
4
one,
different
haven't you?
ones. Or is that the Audi? I don't know.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
I'd do
yeah,
the-
yeah,
do
yeah,
the
yeah,
Lex-
yeah, yeah.
Do the Lexus, because the Lexus was amazing car.
I've
So
driven
good.
the Lexus a few times, and every time I've enjoyed it.
So good.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I think I might
Nice.
actually
Everyone?
enjoy a pint.
Yeah. That's it. Season down. Done all the tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So you said about maybe
So-
a GT4 mini season.
Yeah.
How many weeks break we thinking?
Couple. So
Yeah.
no,
You go
no
next.
next Friday or the Friday after. Maybe that's Friday after that.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, it always. If you got every single week for too long, then it becomes more. You do
Yeah,
need to
I
have
will
a
be
break
racing.
from these things.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be racing next Friday. I'll be on
Yeah.
Discord, so if anyone wants to fuck around.
Yeah.
I'd be on AMS2 or something, doing some F1.
We could do that, actually, yeah. F1. That'd be a laugh.
Yeah,
See who's on.
So nothing official, just
I might
piss
join
around.
that.
Me and Ham did F1's round Nordschleife. That was fun.
I
I
wish
haven't
they,
told Tor yet, but I'm going to give him a copy of AMS2.
Who's
Because you can
that?
get it cheap. Tor. He
Okay.
doesn't have it. So his prize for winning can be a copy of the game.
Oh,
Ian
gotcha.
doesn't have it either,
You
by the
know,
way.
I wish they would add more GTE
Ian
cars
doesn't.
to
Well, Ian didn't win.
Automobilista too.
And he can buy it.
Yeah, well, I mean, they did add a few to there, so it does have some GT.
Because I
Well,
love
the thing
this.
is-
I love the sound of that Porsche.
Yeah, the GTA.
I was going to say, as far as I know, on MS2, you only need the base game, and if someone's hosting the multiplayer and they have the other tracks, they can join it.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
just a single player that can't, so...
Yep.
I played 57 hours of AMS2. What about ACC? 201 hours.
I've played 298 hours of ACC.
Damn, you've got 100 hours on me almost.
Oh, I don't know what I've played on
Let's
there.
see
Let's
here.
have a look.
74.
Automobile listed too. I got 48.9. Let's see
Rocket League.
Let's see what I got on Project Cars.
Rocket League, I've got 748.3 hours.
Jesus.
51.8 on Project Cars 2.
PUBG. Where's PUBG?
PUBG.
Let me check VR chat because I know my son, he's probably got a bunch of hours in that. 269 hours, but he also jumps back and forth between the Steam and the Oculus version. See about Pavlov.
No. Rocket League's my biggest one. Oh, hang on. 7 Days to Die.
225.
732. Well, PokerStars VR has finished installing.
So, let's see. Competizione, 262, well, 263 hours.
So we're all in the 200s.
We got 240.
And then,
I haven't played for as long.
And what else?
AMS2, 65 hours.
76.
Race Room, 67 hours.
Ian, I would definitely recommend AMS2. Pick it up, dude.
Yeah, I'll try it too.
Because
Although
me and you can
you
mess
guys
about
have
on it as
got
well in the week.
More hours in one game than I've got in all my games combined.
It's good for messing around in the week, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
There's so many more tracks and cars.
Got Friday.
Standard Assetto Corsa, I have 2.2 hours in that.
Oh yeah, so cool.
Well, the game
For
starts you
most-
out with bullshit production cars.
What? Assetto Corsa?
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, well, if you're playing career stuff, yeah, but you can just grab whatever you like in other ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like any other sandbox.
You can mod it quite heavily. So I don't think you join Link at that point. I was saying on a set of course you can get all of the Formula 1 tracks and the latest F1 2022
Cars.
model you can load in. So
Yep.
You know what?
just AMS2's got some of it out of the box, so it's less hassle for people. But
Right, I'm gonna go.
I just realised, I think, for the entirety of my stream was on.
Right. Take care.
Bro,
Okay,
I'll
see you later.
text you those links in a minute, yeah?
Yeah, all right. See you later, everyone. Peace,
yeah,
dude.
good night.
All right, have a good one.
What was it you were saying, Matt?
I think for the entirety of Spa, my stream was on the taking a break screen.
So,
It says like it's taking a break like last night.
Yeah.
oh,
I forgot to turn it off. I just realised I lifted my headset off and went, hang on, why is it saying taking a break? I didn't press that. So I looked and went, I've never turned it off when we started.
dear, oh dear.
Okay. You just send your bro a link to AMS2. Get it on one of the like G2As. It's like 10 quid or something. Makes it £25 on Steam. Really?
Thanks for letting me know
I don't know what. More than merrier.
Fun? Yeah.
Check out Discord for when we get another league going.
It's California though, mate. Once you checked it, you can never leave, yeah?
And as Kev's saying, we'll probably just do casual racing and not stream next Friday anyway.
Yeah. But it's good to learn a lot from. I think we learned a few things as well. Yeah.
Well, what we'll do is, because me and James raced a lot around, we'll link to it around what we're doing.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll do the chat.
Yeah, put it in the self-promote. Hang on. Yeah, it's too easy.
Right. Nothing reposting in there for once.
Yeah, not just
Guys.
basically, yeah, not trying to be a stream.
Yeah, I don't really have any followers. I just put it on there.
Yeah. So if we find out, if we find any decent players.
Right. Take care. See you.
See ya.
See you, Sal.
See ya. Bye.
Only have 2. Right.
Yeah. Bye.
That a wrap? Sounds like that's a wrap. Let me go and close the Discord. See if we can catch this guy. We might be able to get some ground on him right there. .48 flat. I could only get like 151. And I just heard that little turbo kicked in.
We're halfway through. Keep pushing.
It's lucky you didn't lose it. go inside the other guy's car. Ooh. You gonna try it? Is he gonna try it? If he can stay with him by the time they get to this corner right here, you might be able to try to get him on the straights. That ain't gonna be enough. But I think he's gonna try it anyway. All right, folks. That is going to do it for me. I have to get up and go to work in the morning. So, I want to thank everybody for watching. Keep an eye out for tomorrow's stream. As I was saying, I'm planning on showcasing my son's latest work. And we'll see you on the next stream. You guys know the line. Wakanda forever. Long live the king, and deuces.